I just want to preface this video and give credit to Index RS, link to his channel down below in the description. I was already working on this video, and while I was at work I saw he uploaded something similar, so definitely go check out his channel. He's got all kinds of good guides for different training methods and different progress videos, and let's go ahead and jump into the intro. What's up YouTube, it's Gmo here. I wanted to do a very quick video on just some useful tools to help you with your 2004Scape adventure. There's about 4 different websites. I will link them all down below in the description to show you, and so you can access them easily. Feel free to save this video, like it, whatever, if you ever need to come back to it and find the links to the websites. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the first links though. The first website I want to show off is 2004 Progress. As I said before, it will be linked down below in the description. As you can see, I just uploaded my character, so my progress probably won't be too quick. This is going to be like Wise Old Man. It shows the best daily, weekly, monthly XP records. It also shows the EHP leaderboards for efficient hours played, and you can also track your own EHP here, but the big one to me is the rates. It shows you different skills and your best method of obtaining the best XP per hour in each skill, and I'm sure this will all change when membership comes out, but as of right now, these are the most efficient ways to level certain skills, depending on which level bracket you're in, minimum level, max level, so on and so forth. The second website I want to show off is 2004Scape calculators. It shows you different skills and your XP per lap, your XP per action, I guess, and how many is needed to reach your target level. So if I have that much XP and I'm going for, let's say, 65 agility, I would need to do 2,000 laps at Barbarian Outpost to hit 65 agility. It has all sorts of tools. I've been using this quite a bit for mining, and this is also how I got my fletching calcs for my previous video, or one of my previous videos. It also shows you your high alch calc, how many you're going to alch, the item value, the price of the rune. So we're going to search up like steel plate body, for instance. Item value 2,000, high alch, let's see. So that's about the price natures have been going for. So your total profit on this would be 920 gold. It's a pretty handy tool if you're purchasing your own nature runes and supplies to alch. They also have a prayer duration calculator, so if you wanted to do a combination of prayers and set your level, it'll tell you how long your prayers will last. All sorts of helpful tools: max hit calculator, splashing calculator, run energy calculator. As you guys can go ahead and delve into this if you're curious about anything. These are extremely helpful though if you're doing buyable skills like fletching, herb lore, mining, rune crafting. Very helpful to get a good idea of how many of your supplies you're going to need. The next one is the drop tables. If you're looking for an item such as your rune scimitar, your fire giants drop them. It shows you the drop table and the drop chance. As you can see here, the rune scimitar is a 1 in 128. They also drop strength potions, nature runes. If you're looking for specific monsters though, black dragons, they drop all of this good stuff. You can look them up by monster depending on what you're grinding on. If you're looking for certain items and you don't know where to find them, the 2004Scape drop table is very important. The last one I have is somewhat overlooked, but it is also incredibly important for saving yourself money if you are training ranged. That is the F2P ranged max hit calculator. So at certain levels, you can hit the same max hit with a lower tier of arrows as you can the higher tier. So level 14 ranged, you can hit a 3 with iron arrows but a 2 with bronze. At level 15 ranged, you can hit a 3 with both iron and bronze and steel, all the way up to level 20 where steel would be better. At level 23, iron would be better, but steel would be a little bit worse. So this is incredibly helpful on not burning through good ammo, and it goes all the way to 99, and I think it only goes up to adamant arrows. I'm sure you can find better calculators and charts online that have the rune, and I would assume these bronze bolts are the same as just normal bolts. I am not 100% sure. I haven't tested it out, but these bronze bolts, if they are the same, hit just as hard as iron arrows and pretty close to steel arrows for the most part. They're almost in between, or they almost scale up just the same as iron arrows, which is pretty good, as iron arrows are incredibly good for training. If we scroll all the way to the bottom though, you can see at 99 your max with bronze arrows is 12 and adamant is 16, so there's only a small jump between each level in terms of max hit, although that max hit does matter quite a lot in terms of your overall DPS, especially at lower levels. This website though will help you make sure you're using the best arrow for training at any given level. I used it whenever I trained ranged for a little bit, but most of your training, especially if you're using bronze and iron arrows, there's not very many levels where you're better off using iron. For 40 and 41, go ahead and use iron. 42, you're good on bronze all the way up until 48. And there's only like 3, maybe 4 levels in between where iron is better than bronze. Now, obviously, steel is going to be better in most scenarios than your iron and bronze and so on and so forth. But as you can see from this chart, your max hit doesn't really increase a whole lot using the higher tier arrows. And if you're on a budget, bronze arrows are definitely the way to go. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here though. If I find any more useful websites or hear about any, I will definitely put them in future videos and link them in the description below. If you like this video, feel free to like it. If you want more 04 content and eventually old school RuneScape content, feel free to subscribe. Gmo out.